Women leaders, arise. Women leaders, arise. Women leaders, arise.
Hello.
This is my first one.
Yeah.
And so when they came together and I told them, I am serious, I want all of you to be my bridesmaids for the wedding. When they realized I was serious, they started crying and asking what came over me to make them be there for the wedding, you know? So I told them I want to pass a message to people who undermine persons with disabilities. To let them know that even people that they think don't have physical legs to walk can do what is needed as long as you involve them. They gave those wheelchairs, which even made them look much more beautiful that wedding day. Our focus is to work in regard to handling humanitarian crisis in areas that affect children, women and persons with disabilities. To sell for them in front of our office here. And this is better than maintenance. They bring them here for market. The other organizations that we partner with, like Ocwee in Cambodia, we also take those products to them. And once they're bought, give them the money to support them. And so growing up from a polygamous family gave me a lot of challenges. So all those women had on average 5 children. Remember, these 6 mothers, they have their own children. So at the end of the day, they prioritize those other children of theirs, then you become second. The LRIO had reduced and there was some relative peace that we were experiencing. And so at that point, we also had quite a number of NGOs. So for me, if they chase me from school, I don't go to my dad, but I rather go to different organizations where I knew that they were giving scholarship for children to go to school. So after my university studies, I was able to join an organization as a project officer, handling peace building project. Now that organization gave me a platform to understand in detail how women, children and persons with disabilities are suffering in the community. And in the process of implementing the different programs, I realized that children and women and also persons with disabilities are really in big problems. And that motivated me to start this organization called Mission Uganda. I have realized that it is only through starting up something that I have control over, that is why I can have flexibility in doing the different interventions that my passion drives me to do. And for me, being the executive director of Mission Uganda gives me a better opportunity to serve the community better, especially the target beneficiaries that we work with. We have a program on child protection and women empowerment in the Moro district. And in the child protection, we have an aspect of parenting services that we are collaborating well on issues that affect children. We collaborate with the child protection unit at the police. On issues that requires intervention of government, we work together with the office of the community development officer at the sub-county. And at the district, we engage senior probation officer, especially on issues that affect children. So in the project that we're implementing, it has a component of nutritional support to children below 5 years and below. We have economic empowerment to women. It has an aspect of VSLA support. Today we have 2 activities going on. There is an activity on training of parents on parenting. So we have got one of our volunteers is going to be taking the different parents through aspects of parenting. Because after the war, we have got the aspect of parents have lost responsibilities of their own roles. For example, the men. Most of the activities have been left to the women. They're the ones supposed to look for meals for the children. They're the ones who look for school fees. And yet they are unable to do that because of the different gaps that they have. And so we have a session on parenting that is being taken through by our volunteers in the community. We use the volunteers plus our staff, but the volunteers more because of the aspect of sustainability in the community. Even when Mission Uganda may not be in this sub-county or could be going to another sub-county, those volunteers will continue to do that activity of parenting sessions in the community. Now another session is on menstrual health hygiene. We are going to engage with community members, especially women and girls, and be talking about how best can they ensure that their menstrual issues are managed within themselves. There are so many girls that have been dropping out of school. We are going to where one of our volunteers is doing parenting session.
Thank you so much. I am called Ocwee Fiona. I am one of the beneficiaries, and today's session was a very good one about menstrual hygiene. I learned a lot about menstrual hygiene. In that, I learned about how to maintain myself when I'm in menstrual hygiene. That I should be clean, I should wash my reusable pads, and it has helped me a lot. I thank so much Mission Uganda for the support that they are giving us. I'm so much glad.